Stop scrolling, just for 10 seconds. Look around. Look at your life. Ask yourself, am I really living or just existing? Every day you wake up, check your phone, maybe complain a little, then go back to the same routine you said you'd change last year. You want more money, more freedom, a better body, better English, confidence, respect, love, a business, a life that makes you feel alive. But let me ask you this. What did you do today that moves you closer to that life? Because this is not a practice round. You don't get a second chance. You don't get a second life. This is it, right here, right now. So if you're tired of living like a spectator in your own story, then this video is your wake-up call. No fluff, no sugar-coated lies. This is raw truth. This is real talk. Let's begin. Section 1. Time is your life. Don't kill it. Most people say, I'm just killing time. But let me tell you the truth. You are not killing time. Time is killing you. Every time you say, I'll do it tomorrow. Every time you scroll for one more hour. Every time you hit snooze and go back to sleep. You're not just wasting time. You're wasting life. You don't feel it now. But your life is moving, slowly, quietly, second by second. You're getting older. Your parents are getting older. Your energy is running out. Your dreams are waiting. But they won't wait forever. Let me ask you something painful. What did you do yesterday? Be honest. Did you build anything? Grow in any way? Or did you just exist again? Because someday is the most dangerous lie we tell ourselves. Someday will never come. Only your results matter. Your excuses don't. Solution. Start valuing your time like your life depends on it. Because it does. Write a daily plan every morning. Focus on one thing that pushes your life forward. Cut 1 hour of social media daily and use it to grow. Read, learn, speak, build. Time is either your greatest ally or your deadliest enemy, and you get to choose. Section 2. Stop blaming, start building. Let me say something that might sting. No one is coming to save you. Not your parents, not your government, not your boss, your friends, or some random mentor on YouTube. It's on you. And the more you blame your past, your environment, your ex, your childhood, the more power you give away. Yes, life is unfair. Yes, some people had a head start. Yes, some of you are carrying pain that's not your fault. But guess what? Healing is your responsibility. Success is your responsibility. Growth is your responsibility. You can either spend your life complaining or spend your life building, because winners don't wait for perfect conditions. They build in chaos. They train while everyone else sleeps. They create when others consume. So what are you doing? Are you blaming your broken English? Or are you speaking every single day, even if it's hard? Are you blaming your 9 to 5? Or are you building a side hustle at night? Are you blaming your low confidence? Or are you stepping into fear and facing it head on? You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be hungry. Hungry to get better. Hungry to build something with your own hands. Hungry to become someone you're actually proud of. Solution. Stop saying, I can't. Replace it with, how can I? Take 100% ownership of your life. Every mistake, every win, every choice. Start small, but be consistent. Progress compounds. Build your identity. One disciplined action at a time. Because when you stop blaming, you start building. And when you start building, you start winning. Section 3. No motivation. Do it. Anyway, let's kill the biggest lie that's keeping you average. I'm just not motivated. You think successful people feel like it every day? You think they jump out of bed ready to grind every morning? Hell no, they just do it anyway. Discipline, motivation. Habits, hype. Systems beat feelings because motivation is a liar. It comes when it wants. It leaves when you need it most. If you're waiting to feel ready, you'll wait forever. Champions are built on consistency, not emotion. They show up when it's boring. They show up when it's hard. They show up when nobody's watching, liking, or clapping. You think Kobe waited to feel motivated to train at 4 a.m.? You think authors write bestsellers only when they're inspired? No, they made it a non-negotiable. That's what you need, non-negotiables. Going to the gym? Not a question. Working on your dream? Non-negotiable. Improving yourself every single day? Locked in. So stop chasing feelings. Start building rituals. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Solution. Set your standards higher than your moods. Build routines that run whether you're motivated or not. Track small wins daily. It builds identity. Treat your goals like appointments. Show up, no excuses. The world doesn't need another motivated person. It needs people who do the work, even when they don't feel like it. Be one of them. Section 4. Build yourself like a business. Let's get this straight. You are not just a person. You're a brand, a system, a machine. Start treating yourself like one. If a business ran the way you run your life, no plan, no schedule, no accountability, constant excuses, it'd be bankrupt in 3 months. So why are you still operating like that? High performers don't wing it. They audit, optimize, and execute. You need to think like a CEO, not just of a company, of your own potential. Ask yourself, what's your ROI every day? Where are you leaking time, energy, and focus? What subscriptions, habits, people, apps, thoughts are draining your mental bandwidth? Cut them. Every great business has a vision, a strategy, a team, and systems that scale. You need the same vision, clear goals. Where are you going? Strategy. What actions get you there? Team, your circle. Do they push you or pull you down? Systems, your daily routines, boundaries, feedback loops. You're not lazy, you're unstructured. You don't need more motivation, you need better systems. Solution, run a weekly performance review on yourself. Brutally honest, track time like revenue. If it doesn't pay, it's a liability. Set quarterly goals like a business, measure progress, delegate what drains you. Optimize your environment. Bottom line, stop living like an employee in your own life. Start leading like a CEO, because nobody's coming to manage you. You're the boss. Act like it. Section 5. Your environment is lying to you. Let me hit you with some truth. It's not always your mindset that's broken. It's your environment. You're not soft because you're weak. You're soft because you're comfortable.
And comfort is a killer. Your environment is feeding you lies like, "You've done enough for today. Everyone else is relaxing. Why are you still grinding?"
Take it easy. Don't burn out. No, you're not burned out. You're bored. You're under-challenged, surrounded by mediocrity that claps for the bare minimum. Your environment is programming you, and it's doing it every day. Your friends influence your standards. Your feed dictates your focus. Your routine becomes your reality. Here's the problem. If you're surrounded by people who don't want more, you'll start feeling guilty for wanting more yourself. You start to shrink. You stop dreaming big. You play small, just to fit in. That's self-sabotage disguised as staying grounded. Solution, audit your circle. If they don't challenge you, they limit you. Detox your inputs, your social, your music, your content. Rebuild your environment with intentional pressure. People who are ahead of you. Systems that demand growth. Reminders of where you're going. Not where you've been. Want to change your life? Change your environment. Final truth. You're not trapped. You're just too loyal to the environment that's keeping you average. The moment you realize your surroundings are optional is the moment everything changes. Because it's not your potential that's missing. It's your standards. Raise them. Reshape your world. Rewrite your story. This is your life. No more lying to yourself. No more letting your surroundings decide your future.